Do you guys want to know what kind of DIY project I'm going to do for my Vlogmas using these items? Well, stay tuned. You'll find out. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Michelle. Very nice to meet you. If you guys are coming back, hey, what's up? My wonderful ear doesn't want to stay up. I look like a sad deer. So today, for my Vlogmas, and I'm going to put the day right up over here, I'm going to be doing a DIY project. I'm going to be using this foam cone that I had gotten from the craft store. And then I'm going to use also, I've got so much stuff here, this little, I guess it's a ribbon, but I'm going to use it to kind of like drape over my cone. I'm also going to use some toothpicks. And what I've done with the toothpicks is that I've kind of like broke them in half. So I kind of like hold it this way and snap them. So this way I have the toothpicks in half. And I'll show you what that's for. Also, I'm going to be using Kisses, a whole bunch of Hersey Kisses. So, before we do that, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so we can continue having fun here. I'm doing 25 Days of Vlogmas this month, and normally I do unboxings and tutorials and live streams. So, this way you hit that notification bell, that little ring-a-ding-ding, so you don't miss out on all the fun. Also, give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. So I'm going to be making a Hersey Kiss tree. Now, I've seen this done different ways. I've seen people that would hot glue the Hersey Kisses to the tree, but I don't want to do that. I want to be able to put this either as a centerpiece or, you know, go ahead and bring this to my job for a holiday party. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is that I'm going to take this, because it's so white, and I'm going to use this little box here, you guys, so this way you can see what I'm doing more. And I'm going to, got this from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to kind of like drape this over. And I think that's about as much as I need. Because what I'm going to do is that I'm going to hot glue it. I just had a little pair of scissors here. So where are my scissors? And I'm going to hot glue it to it so this way any of the white part doesn't show up as much if there's any gaps within my Hershey's. So you could do these with any Hershey colors. I had gotten this bag which has the silver, the green, and the red, and also I had gotten, if I can find it, a little bag of the gold. I also have these little stars because I'm going to stick one on the top as my little tree topper. So I have my glue gun, and so all I'm going to do is, and it really doesn't matter how it goes, but let me go ahead and put a dollop or two of glue. And I'm just going down the sides, and I'll show you guys on the other side what I just did. And all I'm going to do is fold it over. Ugh. Sticky, sticky. I'm going to fix that part. But all I wanted to do is to fold this over just the fabric. It doesn't have to be perfect because all it's going to do is hide all that whiteness that I have. So all I'm doing is taking the glue gun and just doing, that's it. Simple, easy. And so then I'm going to just stick these little corners over here. So that this way it's not coming apart like it is right now. Ha ha ha! Alright, let me go and put a bigger dollop on there. Hot stuff. Be careful, so you don't want to burn yourself. So I'm just going to flip this over so that this way I have it pretty much covered. And like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. I just wanted to get it on there. What I'm going to do, the end parts, I'm just going to trim this a little bit. So, I was like, where did I just put that scissor? So I hope you guys have been having fun preparing for the holiday season. I'm having fun doing all these Vlogmas ideas. Some I'm better at than others, but I am enjoying the fun of being more creative and bringing some of my creative side out. Alright, so that's all I kind of like did. And like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect because it's going to be hidden underneath the, all the kisses are going to be in there. Alright, but I do want to get this down just a little bit more flat. So all I'm going to do is stick a little bit more glue. Stick it down, stick it down, stick it down, stick it down. And this way, when I stick all the stuff in it, how did you want to stick? You know, all these DIY people make this look so easy. Alright. So I think I'm done with my glue gun. And I'm going to keep it there for now. And so, I'm going to open up my bag of kisses. You guys do this too. Alright, there we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them out. And I think I was going to try to do like all green, but it's like I didn't want to buy 55 pounds of Hershey Kisses. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to stick them on this way. And so some people hot glue it this way and then they have it go, but I think I want to do it this way because I want it to be edible. So that pointy part of the stick, I'm going to stick it in the Hershey's. And then all I'm going to do is pick a spot and push it in that way. And I'm going to continue doing that one color on the bottom. And like I said, the reason why I did it this way was with the hot glue, I thought it was going to be harder for people to grab the Hershey Kisses, or I want this to be more of an edible kind of thing than just decorations, especially since you buy all of your Hershey's. You know, you don't want to waste it. So, there we go. This is what it's looking like right now. And I thought this was just a cute thing to just bring to your job, have on your Christmas table. have everybody kind of like have something to just pick at. Now you could probably put any other candies on here too. I just thought Hershey's were going to be kind of cool. And I know that I've seen some people, you know, do all green, and then they went ahead and they, you know, put the reds in between. So this is all I'm going to do as we get. I'm going to show you the bottom layer. And then what I might do is that I might do a few layers off camera, and I'm hoping I have enough, because if not, then I'm going to have to rearrange everything and make more gaps and stuff. And just go around in a circle. And then, like I said, everybody could grab these off of here, and then they could have something to munch on. Like I say, I'm hoping I have enough. So that is the first round of it. And then I guess I could do silver. I'll do silver next. That's just like, what you might be able to even do is pre-do a bunch of these. And I'm going to do it on the opposite, not the opposite, but like right in between the other ones. So if you could see, so not directly above the other round ones, but like on the side. And then you just have to keep on going around and around in a circle until you get to the end. So I'll do a few more on camera, and then I'll do another line or two off. But I'm having fun. So I'm doing like 2 or 3 of them at a time, so that this way it'll be easier. And again, all I'm doing is sticking the pointed end into the Hershey's. Like I said, if you had time and money to go ahead and, you know, invest in different bags of Hershey's, I just didn't have, I wanted to do something fast. I wanted to do something that wasn't that expensive, and I found this bag on sale at Walgreens for $5.99, and then at the dollar store they had these ones. So, and at the time, that's the only colors that they had was the gold one. So, and I wanted other colors, so I just decided that I was going to go outside of the Dollar Tree and pick up different ones, because I didn't want my tree just to be one color. I wanted to be have a little bit of different colors in it. And like I said, if you have a little gap here and there, it's not so bad because you have that green in there. And then this way, it's hiding those gaps. And you probably could also put, I know some people said tin foil, but I didn't want to put tin foil on it. I wanted a different color in there, so at least it was still green like a tree. Alright. So, there's the second one right there. And then I'll probably throw the red on it, and I'll show you the different colors on it. Like I said, you could do this with any of them. You could do it with the plain ones. You could go ahead and do this with, I know they have different new flavors out. So it just depends on what you want your tree to look like. Like I said, to me this was pretty easy. I wanted some different colors on there, like a Christmas tree. I think next year, if I do this, I might then just invest on getting a whole bag of green, a whole bag of red, or I would say a whole bag of green and one of these multi ones, because then this way you could put the reds and the other ones in between this. And like I said, if I had pre-did all these, it probably would go so much faster. This is what happens when you try new things, right? You learn from your experience. What works, what doesn't work, right? You guys saw my cookie one. Hopefully this one is coming out much better than the cookie one. I hope you guys check out my other Vlogmas videos. I have some eye looks, some reviews for new food that are coming out. There you go. I also have some nail looks that I'm still playing out how I could do my nail looks better for you guys. So I think maybe I will go ahead and, here we go again. No, everybody does it. I think I'll do a line of gold. So this way we have gold in it. And I'll show you all the lines, and then what I'll do when I get to the end part, make sure you get these suckers in there. These ones have the almonds, so this might be a little bit harder to put in. I'm finding it easier to go around in that circle than having to do them random, just because of the fact that if you do it random, you might miss too many holes. I mean, you might have too many holes in there. So, has anybody done this project before? If you have, what did you use? Did you go ahead and do the hot glue method, or did you do it with the toothpicks? I'm finding that the only problem I'm finding with these gold ones is that they have almonds in them. So I think, be careful when you guys get ones, that if there's stuff in it, it's going to be harder to put the toothpicks in. Because you want to avoid the almond. that's what I'm finding with these gold ones, is that the almond is getting in the way. So you kind of like got to dig around, make sure you don't hit the almond. Whoop. Whoop. That one wanted to come off, huh? And like I said, it's not that bad to do. And I mean, look, this tree is almost halfway done. And it didn't take that long. So like I said, I got the one bag and then this extra little bag. So hopefully it will be enough to cover the whole tree. And with the toothpicks, like I said, I just went ahead and cut the toothpicks in half. So that this way they weren't that long, because I didn't want it to poke out of the candy. Alright, here we go so far. How is it looking? I think it's looking cute. Maybe I should do another green one. I'm like, the green ones, the other ones are a little bit easier to do because they don't have the almonds in it. And next time when I do this, you guys, I'll probably go ahead and avoid the almond ones. I mean, they weren't that bad, but I wouldn't get like all the green ones with the almonds and stuff in it because, boy, that will take forever. So I just doing the toothpicks in half. That's it. And stick them in. All right, let's go. I have a few done. So all I'm doing is sticking it in. Some are a little bit more stubborn than others. Alright, look at that. It is getting somewhere, you guys. I know this is a long video. Alright, so I'm going to stop right here. And then I'm going to continue doing this. And then I will be back to show you the last part of it. So don't go anywhere. Alright, you guys, I'm back. I got all of them up there. Plus, out of these two bags, again, this big bag right over here and this small bag here, I do have quite a few of the kisses that are still left over. So that is not bad. Now, if you had like those little ball candies and stuff like that, you probably could fill it in between the little holes, but I'm not minding it. So now I'm going to just put on the top right here. Let's see if I can get it in. And this is just like a cake topper, kind of like. So, it's a little too long. Let me see if I could fold it over more. I know, this is not the best thing, you guys. And see if I could get it in. Now that it'll be a little bit shorter. And if you wanted to put one or two more of the kisses up there, you can. For time's sake, I'm just going to go ahead and throw one right there. These ones probably will be the last ones that won't get moved. One over here. And let's do this one over here. And voila. So, this is what it looks like. I think it came out pretty cute. Let me see if I could, I'm gonna drop it. But here we go. So you have a little ornament, a little table setting right there that you could go ahead and put, oh, I lost the kiss right there. I have to put one back in there. Let's pretend for visual effect. And then this way you have your kisses all done. And if you wanted to, you could throw some right there, throw some right there, and then have it around the tree. And there you go. So, I didn't think this was a bad thing to do. It didn't take that long to do, you guys. So, you could do double toppers if you want to. So, you can have it on both sides that you could see it. You could throw anything up there, but I thought it was something that turned out pretty good. And like I said, you could put like a darker green on there. You could even just paint it green if you want to. That was my first initial idea, and then I had that little, the net ribbon. But I did find with the net ribbon, it was kind of hard to punch the toothpicks in. And so you probably could use a whole toothpick on the bottom ones, but as you get on the top, they go from one side to the other. So I would definitely have it on the top. But to save time, you could just go ahead and use the whole toothpick from the bottom one, because there's enough room in there. But I think it came out pretty cute. I am very happy about my little little table centerpiece, or part of my, you know, table setting. I could see doing like 3 of these and having them on the table and doing different types of chocolates in there. They have the little round balls that look like ornaments, so you probably could do a few of those, or you could do all green tree and all red tree and an all gold tree, and then have some of those little balls in between. So that would be kind of cute too. Let me know, you guys, how did you like my little table, I don't know what to call it, I guess a centerpiece, Hershey's Kiss Centerpiece. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and call it. And let me know, you guys, how you like it. It's something so cute, so easy to do. If you're on a budget, you could go ahead and get this done and do a few of these and give these away, put them in styrofoam, and, you know, give it to coworkers, or, you know, bring it to a family function. And if you have the 3 trees, let's say all gold, all red, all green, then you could go ahead and bring it and they could put it on the table, which will be like really cool. So definitely, you guys, remember, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It is free. I would love to continue having fun with you guys, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload another video. And also go ahead and give me a thumbs up, because I would appreciate it. But I'll show you guys one more time my Hersey Kisses Centerpiece, which was really easy to make. It was very fun to make. So I hope you guys like it. If you guys have done this before and you have any tricks, let me know about it. But like I said, in between the little holes, I probably will put those little other chocolates in there and make it a little bit more festive. Look at that. So, been a long day, you guys. So I hope you guys have a wonderful, fabulous day. Stay safe, and I will see you on my next video, which will be tomorrow. Bye, everyone.